200 scammers arrested and 8 call centers raided. This is how I was able to take down their entire scam operation. They thought that they were untouchable, stealing millions of dollars from innocent victims across the world. However, I was one step ahead, ready to bring justice by dismantling their entire scam network. You heard that right. My team and I were able to get 200 scammers arrested in 8 different call centers. The scam call center that we got access to impersonated legitimate companies such as PayPal, Amazon, and even Apple. But the main scam they ran was impersonating Microsoft. They did this through fake Microsoft pop-ups, telling victims that their PC has been blocked and they had to call support immediately.
Hello sir, this side Maribor from Microsoft. I think we got disconnected somehow.
The countries that they targeted were the United States, United Kingdom, and Australia, 3 main English-speaking countries with the most victims that they could get. The scammers were split into 2 different teams, day shift and night shift. When it was nighttime in America, the scammers would switch over to the night shift, since that would be morning time in Australia. We were able to spread our access across the whole call center, totaling over 50 computers in the entire office.
So sir, I have checked everything for you, and as per the information you gave me, it's looked like there's a breach on your network, which means it's an attempt of hacking which has taken place. So sir, are you aware of hacking? Alright sir, so sir, as I can see here, the hackers are continuously trying to attack on your identity and devices. So now I'm gonna guide you with some simple steps to install Microsoft Temporary Security. Then I will check what all data has been hacked and what is required to be done. Alright sir? Alright sir, so now you may type www.
Anyone who asks you to install a remote screenshot app is most likely a threat actor or a scammer. Please hang up immediately and report whoever tells you to do so. I even asked ChatGPT if your bank or any legitimate company would ever ask you to download this, which it replied with no. The scammers would then run a CMD scan on the victims' computers, manipulating the outputs, making it seem as if their phone lines and networks are hacked.
Yes sir, now you will have to run a command which will let us know about your network status, that how many hackers are there in your device, as well as your phone network. This is your Wi-Fi. Alright sir?
The command that they're made to run is in fact a simple network scan and does not show if there are any hackers on their network.
Now let me tell you ma'am, we are going ahead and running the 3rd scan, and this scan is going to tell us about like is your any personal or financial information are misused by the hackers or not, okay? So I did the final scan ma'am, and the results which appears on my screen, I found here that your personal or financial information are misused to visiting on the website called morning 4:40 AM. Did you guys use your iPad ma'am in the morning 4:40 AM or your cell phone?
The scammers would then tell the victims that they visited illegal websites and it's all been registered under their name. A simple scare tactic that they use to make the victims panic, believing that they will get in trouble. They will then instruct the victims to log into their bank and tell them that they need to safeguard their funds before it all gets lost. They will do this in different form of payments depending on the balance. The main ones that this call center did were Bitcoin ATM payments, instructing the victims to deposit all of their cash into the Bitcoin ATMs, even watching the victim as they went there on their GPS signal. And the second form of payment which they scammed their victims was through the purchase of gift cards in the big retail stores.
Texas Trust Credit Union and First Financial Bank, the debit card, and then you can get back home. Okay, sir? So for that reason, before we freeze your accounts and run any kind of investigation on it, we need to save and secure these funds, right? That makes sense. Alright, so just drive down there. Let me know once you park safe at the parking lot of the Walmart, so I can let you know the name of the card and how much you need to load there and using which card you're gonna do it. Okay, so start driving safe. I'm on the line with you.
And let me just tell you, ma'am, you can trust me, you won't be losing any of your money. The only reason why we are doing this is because I don't want you to put your financial information on the child website, because it's a federal crime in our state, and even we don't have the authority to go on the illegal website, because I see that they have been downloaded a child using your financial information. Okay. Yeah, so once you reach at the parking lot of the Home Depot, you let me know.
Once again, by scaring the victims that their information was used illegally and that they may be getting in trouble.
Gift card section, okay, and from there you need to pick 10 gift cards of Lowe's worth of $1,000 each. Do not ask them for $25,000 directly, because they does not gonna give you. First we need to go for $10,000, okay?
As you can see, they were scamming victims for big amounts, as 10 gift cards for $1,000 each would equivalent to a big $10,000 loss for one victim. To stay safe online and protect myself from scammers and hackers, I use today's sponsor, NordVPN. With just one simple click, I'm connected to the NordVPN servers, encrypting all of my internet activity and hiding my real IP address, meaning all of my personal data stays protected online and that I'm safe from any malicious threat actors. NordVPN is one of the fastest VPNs on the planet, using next-gen encryption and advanced features, such as Threat Protection Pro, that boost your online security wherever you are, on any device. I personally use NordVPN when browsing online on my phone, computer, and even my smart TV. So head over to nordvpn.com/agentg9 or click on the link in the description to get an extra 4 months free offer with your 2-year plan, including a 30-day money-back guarantee.
And Miss, I can see here there's a one store which you like new home improvements to.
That's too far. It's late. It's going to be dark by the time I get there.
All right, Miss.
And you're not
No.
looking intensively
No.
out there. And he told me to go to Kohl's and get 12 gift cards.
All right.
Each $500 for a duplicate transaction. And they would only allow me to buy 10.
All right. No problem. Let me transfer your call to the Cody Williams.
I was able to call some victims and warn them just before they were about to get scammed. Here's how it went. Hey, am I speaking? So the people that you're on the phone to are actually internet scammers.
They wanted me to meet them at the place and give them 50 grand. So
Okay, so did you withdraw any money to actually give them?
no, I put it already all back in the bank. So I gave all the money to the bank. They didn't arrest me like they said they were gonna. So
Alright, so just be careful with anyone calling you saying they're from your bank, because these individuals are actually scammers, and even your own bank confirmed when you went to see them in person.
okay, thank you.
Hey, am I speaking with?
Yes.
The people that you're currently speaking to are actually online scammers, the ones telling you to go into the store, so please don't go into any more stores, okay?
That's what I thought. I just stopped in the store and I was scammed. I cannot refund them.
This Target employee was able to spot a victim getting scammed over the phone and stop her from purchasing any gift cards.
Because once we found the gift card, something we can do, and oftentimes we see those customers in these situations returning, and that money has been taken, and I don't want that to happen. Do you have somebody who is in this plan with you that I could talk to? At this point, just because I don't feel comfortable selling this Magic gift card, I think I'm going to decline service gift cards that we have. No, I understand. At this point, I don't feel very comfortable telling you that I want to make sure I'm protecting you as a consumer.
Thank you very much.
How are you going to do that, ma'am?
If we need further support, we'll call you back. I need to find out exactly what's going on here.
No,
before
actually,
we start looking into our bank.
no, it is okay, ma'am, but you can see that there is no icon there on the computer. So if you'll disconnect with that, then you will lose all the data, whatever you had it on your computer.
Okay, all right. We're going to take care of this from our end. I need to research what's going on here. If we need further technical support from Microsoft, we'll contact you.
All right, no issue. Thank you.
Bye.
Another thing that we did was watch the scammers create cryptocurrency accounts for the victims, such as this victim who purchased $7,000 worth of cryptocurrency. We reported this onto Coinbase, who were able to lock the account further and save the victim from getting scammed.
Show me the machine screen now. It will ask you for your social now. Click on buy, then hit on continue. When you hit continue, do you see there is a red light?
I started to investigate the cryptocurrency wallets and trace back some of the funds, which led me to this wallet here, a Binance Exchange wallet with over 80 bitcoins received, equivalating to $9 million worth as of today. Funny enough, this cryptocurrency wallet was then used in court as evidence that the scammers were sending all of the victims' cryptocurrency to this one wallet. However, we did also find outrageous numbers on other wallets that they were using, such as this one with a total of over 500 bitcoins, which is equal to $60 million. I decided to calculate how much the scammers were making roughly per month, calculating all of the transactions for March being over $238,000. So if we times that by 12 months, we're left with $2.8 million just from one call center for the whole year. This particular scam call center was based in the east side of India in a city called Assam. I also extracted all the attendance sheets, giving us names, job roles, and the main people in charge of the operation. We were also able to see every single agent's names, which we then forwarded over to the police. Some call centers had 10 agents, while others had more than 50. I gained access to their calling software as well, where I was able to see real victims getting scammed in real time. I was also able to see the number on screen so that I can contact the victim and save them before they lost their funds. We decided to pack up all the information, including location, suspect names, victims, wallet addresses, even scammers' phone numbers, and send it over to the police. They got back to us with amazing news, telling us they found 7 additional call centers linked to the main bosses of this operation, and that they were going to do a coordinated takedown and arrest everyone involved. This is what happened after.
Assam Police Crime Branch and Guwahati City Police carried out massive operations for the past 2 days to bust an international fake call center was operating for the past 2 years.
They said a massive operation was carried out for the past 2 days where nearly 200 people and 3 masterminds were arrested.
With coordination from the CBI, FBI, and Interpol agents, 8 scam call centers were raided and over 200 scammers were arrested. This is exclusive footage of the scammers also getting moved straight from the call center to the jail cell. on the floor with their hands up. This is an image from one call center where 27 laptops and 19 phones were seized. And these 3 scammers, the main suspects behind the whole operation: Divyam, David Day, and Rajan, all pictured wearing expensive designer clothing on the day of the raid. Upon doing some OSINT research on David Day, I was able to see the lifestyle that he was living, traveling out to Dubai, spending money on expensive clothes, and spending money on first-class flights there, using victims' money that he scammed them out of. Even his expensive car collection. Public court records show that each 3 suspects spent at least 1 to 2 months in jail before paying a bail of $500. They are currently on house arrest and need to report every week to the police. This is still shocking, seeing the amount that they scammed for. They are also not allowed to travel out of India until the case concludes. It is currently still an ongoing investigation. If you enjoyed this video, why not like and subscribe, or even watch another. Until next time.